All right, so quiz tomorrow is 8-1 to 8-3. Okay, and 8-1, this was like your introduction into similar polygons. So similar polygons are any shape, right? So this was before we got into just triangles. This is any polygon shape in which they have congruent angles and proportional sides. So if I gave you two polygons and it asked you if they were similar, all the angles would have to match up and all the sides would have to be proportional. If it said that the two polygons were similar, it could ask you for either the pairs of corresponding angles, which you would list all the angles that are congruent, or the proportional sides in which you would set up your ratios, or it could ask you for like the scale factor or a statement of similarity. So like if I had, let's just say, two polygons and I said there, you could see this two different ways. One is you would know that they're similar. It could ask you for the statement of similarity, or it could give you the statement of similarity like A, B, C, D is similar to M, N, O, P, in which the order of the letters is important because angle A would be congruent to angle M, angle B would equal angle N, angle C would equal angle O, and angle D would equal angle P. That would be obviously the matching angles or congruent angles. And then if it wanted sides, you would say A, B over M, N would equal B, C over N, O would equal C, D over OP would equal A, D over MP. So this is your statement of similarity or similarity statement, I think is the actual wording. These are obviously your corresponding angles. And these are your proportional sides. So it could ask you any pairing of that. Then it got into scale factor, which is the ratio of the sides. So if this was 5 and this was 8, then my scale factor would be 5 to 8 or 5 over 8. If it said A, B, C, D, 2, M, N, O, P. If it was reversed, then we would flip it, okay? And remember, WebAssign made that mistake, like the order, they had switched it. I mean, not WebAssign, sorry, Big Ideas had made that mistake. So make sure you pay attention to the order of the letters on the quiz. If it asked A, B, C, D to M, N, O, P, then it's 5 to 8. If it had asked M, N, O, P to A, B, C, D, it'd be 8 to 5. So what?
Is that it?
No.
So we don't do it like how Big Ideas.
That is correct.
We do it
like how I want it. Yeah. Yeah. On the quiz, no. By test, yes, but quiz, no. Yeah.
No, I just wanted to raise my hand.
Oh, okay. All right, then you got your ratio of, so the ratio of sides equals the ratio of the perimeters. So if it asks for the ratio, the scale factor, right, that both of those would equal your scale factor. All three of those things would be equal. And then if you wanted the ratio of the areas, what would you have to do? Square it. So like if this was A to B, then the ratio of the areas would be A squared to B squared. Yeah, for 8-1, yes.
Chapter 1 finished.
Okay, then I'm going to put 8-2 and 8-3 together because they kind of go together. And those are your three. These are similar triangles now. So this was angle, angle, similarity. Side, angle, side, similarity. Or side, side, side. So angle was just two angles that were congruent. Like if this matches this and this matches this. That would be angle similarity.
What would side and side?
I'm going to get there. Side angle side is two sides and the included angle. So it would have to be these. If it's these two sides, it has to be the top angle. Oh, they wouldn't be congruent though. Not congruent. So if this is like 6 and 8, this would be 3 and 4. So you'd have to have the two sides that are proportional, like 6 to 3 would equal 8 to 4. And you'd have to have the angle in between them. If it was another angle, it would be a no. And then the last one is the side, side, side. And so you have to have all three pairs of sides proportional. Like 6, 8, 10. This would have to be 3, 4, 5.
That's it?
Yeah. And then those are going to be like, are they similar? If so, give me the statement of similarity and explain why. Give the reason why they are similar, and it would be one of these three.
Stop. I'd rather have from the source.
Remember, you can't just write SSS and you can't just write SAS, right? You have to have either, you can do SIM for similarity, but you cannot just have SSS. That shows that two triangles are congruent, and that's what we're showing here. We're showing that they're similar. Yep.
You put SSS similarity theorem.
Sure. It doesn't matter. You don't need the theorem part. Yeah.
I can't just say SSS.
Because that's how we show two triangles are congruent, not similar. Right? Side, side, side is side, side, side congruence. Side, side, side similarity is different, right? We're not saying that they are equal. We're saying that they're similar. All right, so I'm going to give you time to work. You can work on practice. They're all separate. 8-1, 8-2, and 8-3.
Are you gonna do it for 8.3? The board stuff?
I